Roll 4, scene 19, shot 1, take 1.
Okay, my name is Theodora Nyagilo.
My name is Mary Wambui. I'm the director of this film, Ducks and Sparrows.
My name is Michelle Wangare. I played as Kate in the film.
I'm Michael Moses, Paul in the film.
My name is Precious Rehema. I played the role of Dorothy in the film.
The film is about democracy, justice, and fairness. It teaches us that we should not treat learners according to their academic performance.
My name is Dennis Mbete. I'm a teacher at Gentiana.
My name is Jay Karagi.
My name is Brolin Okech, and I took part as Calvin in the film.
My name is Jude Kamau. I played as Fred in the film.
My name is Dorcas Atieno, Molly in the film.
My name is Jasmine. I was Leila in the film.
So for me, it's to encourage teacher party together with all the students who are doing film and drama, so that they can be able to follow their passion. They can be able to embrace whatever they are told to do.
My name is Bunyasa Gunda. I'm the producer of this film.
I was in charge of continuity. My role was to make sure that the scenes follow each other.
I was in charge of the camera. My role was to ensure that the video clips were coming clear.
I was the sound engineer. My role was to make sure that the sound was well.
The boom swinger, in charge of the boom. My role was to make sure that the sound was heard.
My name is Frida Akinyi, Lisa in the film. Lisa is a girl who is poor in English, and her role was incitement.
Kate in the film is a girl who likes winning. She can do anything to get the championship.
In this particular film, I was acting as the education officer of this particular sub-county.
And Dorothy's main goal in the film was that she wanted justice among the students.
Fred is this boy who was spying on Paul because he saw Paul with someone who looked like a terrorist.
Fred and I, we were like spies in the school, checking if everything was right about Paul and the strange-looking man.
Molly is a minion of Kate who likes to know things a lot.
I also did as Mr. Mayanja among the cast. Mr. Mayanja is a very principled head teacher, very strict, but he lacks one quality, which is listening.
It was fun because it was my first time to to participate in the issue of doing the film and drama. For me, it was a big achievement, not only for me, but also to see our kids. They were the ones taking the videos, making sure all the pieces are joined together to come up with the video that we have.
I liked the scene where I gossiped a lot about Paul.
My best part in the film is when Melvin was being poured water by Mercy.
And my best scene was when I tricked Dorothy to cross the fence and later reported that she was sneaking.
Actually, to me, the film was very interesting, as it talks about democracy and how the different classes of students are treated in school. and what happens between the two kind of students.
What I enjoyed about the film is teamwork. People work as a team to make sure that the film proceeds.
The scene where we came at night to shoot where we burnt the school, yeah, it was good.
I liked the scene where Molly was ordering us not to go to the library, yet we had to learn.
When we came up for our rights, and the best scene that I liked was when we were fighting with Molly and Nelly.
The best part that I liked is the part in which we were able to win the voting process by cheating.
The best part was while we were in the lab, the way Mercy came to Paul. Yes, I like that one.
I like the part where we had to make our own song in the film.
What I enjoyed the most about this film is that the learners, the young crew, were able to juggle things around, were able to touch here and there to make sure that this film is a success.
And the challenges I have faced in this film, Ducks and Sparrows, some pupils were absent and without permission. So that was the biggest challenge because we had to reset a new set so as to start another action.
When I had to make sure that the batteries are all charged.
My main challenge was mastering the script, and at the same time I must revise for the exams.
I had a challenge of transition from one scene to another when you haven't understood the script.
My challenge was balancing the film and academics. Sometimes you have to master the script and you have to read.
My biggest challenge was marker pens. Sometimes the inks were over and most of the marker pens got lost.
My challenge was that you find you've mastered your part and what to do in the film, and then when you start the shoot, you find that there's some who have not mastered, so you keep on redoing and redoing.
One of the challenges that I faced in this film is that sometimes the script was long. I had to take long nights to rehearse it because sometimes I'm not so good at cramming things.
My main challenge was the aeroplanes. When the aeroplanes kept passing, I had to hold to wait for them to pass.
The challenge was the battery packs. They never had power.
Absenteeism of the cast. Sometimes we had to do a lot with the director. We had to have so many meetings with the director and the crew so that we can make sure that this film is successful.
The general view about the film was, in order for the film to go smoothly, you need to have determination.
But to me, the play was very educative and it's very informative to me. Thank you.
I want to thank the teacher for also identifying me and allowing me to take part in this particular process, and it really gave me a humble beginning because it was fun to work with your students and also to see that they embrace you as their own. So for me, I am really happy and I say thank you and continue with the good job.
Knowing what you want is very good. But knowing what you want, why you want it, where you can get it, when do you plan to get it, and why you need to get it is much more important. As they say, if you want to go fast, go alone. But you want to go far, go with other people.
They were not having
Action.
Show other directors that not chakadogo.
My main challenge was the aeroplanes. When the aeroplanes came.
Action.